Damas y caballeros, Boristeca Boxing Promotions y Grito de Guerra Boxing presentan este cotejo pactado a 6 rounds en la división de peso ligero. 6 rounds of boxing, the lightweight division. Your 3 judges scoring this bout in ringside. Sus 3 jueces: Sergio Lechuga, Jesse Hernández y Max Zúñiga Lavandera. And your referee in charge of the action, su referee para este combate, Ángel Méndez. Introducing first, the fighter standing in the blue corner, wearing white trunks with black trim. He officially weighs in 135 pounds. Presentando ustedes en la esquina azul, con pantaloncillo color blanco con negro, con un peso de 135 libras. He stands with 13 professional bouts, 3 victories, 9 losses, 1 draw, and 2 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 3 victorias, 9 derrotas, 1 empate y 2 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. De Tepic, Nayarit, Jorge Luis, el Conejo Alvarez. And his opponent across the ring, standing in the red corner, wearing blue and gold. He officially weighs in the same, 135 pounds. Y su rival en la esquina roja, con pantaloncillo color azul con oro, con un peso idéntico de 135 libras. In 22 professional bouts, he stands with a record of 18 victories against 4 losses, and 5 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 18 victorias, 4 derrotas, y 5 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. Representing his hometown of Dallas, Texas, USA, Manuel Rey Rojas. And with the final instructions, your referee in charge, Ángel Méndez, con las indicaciones finales. 6 rounds, 6 asaltos.
Thank you.
As we begin the second bout of the afternoon, Manuel Rey Rojas versus Jorge Luis Alvarez.
Yeah, this is our fourth fighter coming from Tepic, Nayarit.
They got a free fare round trip bus route.
Parece, it looks like it.
As Rojas opens up the round, being the aggressor, recently coming off a very good win against 15-6 Noel Echeverria, and prior to that, he lost a good contested fight against prospect Felix Verdejo. I believe that was on ESPN.
Good pressure by Rojas right now. No answer really from Alvarez.
Nice waist movement.
Yeah, good head movement from Rojas. You know, good pressure. You know, typical, not typical, but pretty much the style of, you know, of a Texas fighter, man. You know, you guys remember Juan Diaz coming forward, strong, moving, and that's the kind of style that Manuel Rey Rojas is demonstrating here. Good shots to the body there.
Yeah, one note I want to have on Rojas is the fact that he's not just walking forward. He's coming forward, but he has that waist movement along with it, which a lot of fighters seem to forget that they just want to.
Nice good hook.
They focus on doing just that, what Rojas just did, throwing the power punches, but they don't move their head.
Yeah, they don't move their head, and Rojas is doing that. If he continues to land shots like he just landed there, it's going to be a fast day for Rojas.
Yeah, Alvarado so far is on the back foot, but no real answer for Rojas' pressure.
Yeah, Alvarez fighting off the ropes here, not doing too much too much damage to Rojas. As we see a little bounce from Rojas.
Alvarez is on the back foot. He's going to have to land a big shot. He needs to earn Rojas' respect. He can't just keep, you know, moving around using the ring.
And he's taking some wicked body shots in that process.
And even though we say that, you know, it can't be easy for Alvarez to try to do something with the pressure that Rojas is putting on him. Intelligent pressure, too.
Yeah, very good intelligent pressure by Manuel Rojas. Doing a very good job there, moving his head, sticking good shots. We see Rojas there sitting, but Alvarez not sitting, choosing not to sit down. What would you say about that, Dylan? What is your point of view on sitting in between rounds?
I think that's for Rojas. It's fine. You know, you did your work. You come back. You sit. You listen to your coaches. He's being an intelligent fighter right now. But for Alvarez, that's fine. Keep him standing because he needs to keep his legs awake, and he needs to move around more. He needs to react. He needs to be active.
Maybe not being so passive.
Yeah, not so
Alvarez.
passive.
So this is Manuel Rojas. 3 weeks ago, he just fought. He just won the USBO title. Lightweight title, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm enjoying these shots thrown by Rojas here, landing those hard shots to the head of Alvarez.
There was hook after hook
After hook, yeah. He seemed like a Pez dispenser, did Alvarez. As Rojas continues to throw. And let's touch back on it that he just fought 3 weeks ago. He fought and he won 3 weeks ago. And here he is fighting today across the United States all the way to Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico.
Yeah, what does that mean? What does it mean to fight 2 times in the 3 week, that short of a period?
Whoa! And a hard right hand by Rojas.
He's out.
Puts
He's
Alvarez
out.
down, and it does not seem like he's gonna get up. The
Yeah, he's not
referee
getting up,
waves it
Chris.
off immediately,
That's what it means.
and we hope
Yeah, that's what it means.
That's what it means.
we hope that Alvarez is okay. That was a very hard shot. He's being attended to by the corners and the medics. And to answer your question, Gerardo, what I think it means is that Rojas means business. He's trying to put himself again in a good fight. You know, he had a tough outing against Verdejo. He lost a decision. It wasn't a very tough outing, but maybe he got a little bit outworked. I do recall seeing the fight. Rojas was in it. He was doing well. Verdejo took over at one point. Got the unanimous decision, did Verdejo. But he comes out here putting two wins, 2 solid wins, especially with this one. This was a hard knockout.
I'm reading between the lines as well that he didn't get damage or injured. He didn't get any damage, important damage done within those fights. So that to me makes sense that a fighter can fight that frequently because he comes out clean within each of that encounters.
And
Yeah, including this one. I mean, he came out clean, so shoot, we might see him fight next week. The way this guy is, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, and mentioning the head movement that Dylan stated when that first round occurred is that Manuel Rojas moves his head. He evades shots. He's not just pressuring you. He's defending as well, which is hard to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to come forward and to evade shots and land your own shots. And he landed a hard right hand to the chin of Alvarez. As we see Alvarez get up, you hear the crowd clapping for the fact that Alvarez is up and moving.
Yeah, that's right, Chris. I mean, you have to give it up for Alvarez, and Rojas is right there, cheering him on as well, because anybody that steps inside that ring deserves respect.
Absolutely.
You and I as fighters know what the risks are when we get in there.
Yeah, props to Alvarez. He's up, he's good. Didn't present much of a matchup for Rojas today, but props to him. Like you said, every man that gets up there, every person. This is also a woman's sport.
Yeah.
Don't be insensitive, Dylan.
Hey, we got Jackie Nava from Tijuana, man. You can't forget about the women here in boxing.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And you see them. If at one point during the telecast they pan out of the ring, you have world champions from Tijuana, Eric Morales. You have Jackie Nava.
Kenya Enriquez.
She's not, I don't see her on the ring apron, but that's one of them right now. She's a world champion, WBC flyweight champion, I believe, or light flyweight champion. Somebody's going to be mad at me for not knowing that. But anyways, that's one of our champions here. And I say one of our because I consider myself right here on this side of the border as well.
Damas y caballeros, este combate concluye con un tiempo de 1 minuto 23 segundos en el segundo asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout comes to an end officially with a time of 1 minute 23 seconds in round number 2. Declaring your winner by the way of KO victory. Su vencedor por la vía del knockout. From Dallas, Texas, USA, Manuel Rey Rojas.